Alright, I'm going to replace the alternator in this '06 Corolla today. First thing you want to do is disconnect your battery, because there is a positive lead running to your alternator that will spark and electrocute you when you try to take it off, so we need to disconnect the battery first thing. Okay, it looks like it should fit up and out through here. We're just going to have to be careful with this AC line here. I'm going to have to unbolt this, got to unclip this wiring harness. I'll do all that first and see what we're working with after that. Alright, so that just pops off of there. You just push this tab in and then slide it up. You got to take this little cover off here so you can disconnect the lead to the alternator. I just pushed it forward and it popped off. So I already got this unbolted. I'll take this off. Alright, lead's off. Unplug this. You just got to push the top, that little tab right there, and it slides right off. So my wiring harness is loose. This is loose, so I can manipulate all this shit to get it out. Oh, what the hell else we got here? We're getting hung up on down here. Okay, right there. Disconnect that. It's gonna be another slide off deal. Alright, that bitch, I just had to kind of pry that fucker open. We'll take a better look at it when it comes out, but I could not get that to open. I had to just pry it open. Alright, so this is loose, but I need more room here. I'm getting caught up right here, so we're going to disconnect these so I got more play with the wiring harness here to move it out of the way. Just push in these tabs and pull it up. Alright, that didn't free up much. I need this to move a lot more to get this alternator out of here, so we need to unplug where we're hung up here. Down there. So now I need to take the belt off and unbolt the alternator. So to get the belt off, oh yes, this disaster. So you can see that little thing there with the yellow on it. That's like a piston, and there's an arm attached to that, which I'm attempting to show you if I can. It's really bright out here. Okay, not that nut on the bottom, but that top one that you can see I've already pretty much rounded off. You have to put a socket on that. You got to get a socket or a wrench on there. It's a real pain in the ass. Down here, you pull forward on it, it releases the tension so you can pop the belt off. But you got to pull down really, really hard, and last time I was already rounding it off. So good luck. There you go. Unbolt this. Makes it a lot easier. You can get your arm down in there. And now I can show you if I can see there. Okay. And the one on the right there. It's all mangled and chewed up looking. Yeah. That's where you put your socket on and push down. It pivots the arm, releases the tension by compressing the piston, whatever. Then you can get your belt off. 6-point, 19mm, 3/4, I believe is what it is. Yep, see there's my 19 on it. I got, you know, a little bit of play, and it's probably gonna round the fucker off. We'll see. Okay, see, then that's the next problem you're gonna run into. Your fucking ratchet or breaker bar is most likely not gonna fit with the socket on it. So you have to use, you know, a big ass, long ass wrench that's 3/4, and it's also difficult to get down in there because this shit's in the way. Alright, if you have a really small 3/8 drive breaker bar like that, you might actually be able to get it to fit in there. Alright, I'm trying to wedge that damn breaker bar down in there. I removed this AC line here so I have more room. My rubber just snapped in half. And that one, nut there holds it on. And now I can move this. Alright, like so. I had to put the socket on first in the right orientation. Slide this little bastard in down through here, through in between all this shit. Finally got her on there. I'm gonna have to put something else on this, like a pipe for leverage. If I have to, I'll unbolt this shit and move it too. You like my breaker bar? Socket over the breaker bar and an extension in the socket. Let's see if I can do this now. I'm definitely not going to be able to record and show you. Just going to push forward on it, make sure that my socket down there doesn't slip off. And with my other hand, I'm going to have to pop the belt off of the alternator there without pinching my finger in there. Isn't life glorious? So that was working, and then I hit this before I relieved enough tension to get the belt off. So now I got to move this bastard. So it's these little bolts right there. Leave the bracket attached. Move the whole thing. Alright, you see my pretty head down there? Yeah, that's what happens. I figured out a way though. So in case the same shit happens to you, that pulley is attached to that fucking arm with that shitty ass nut on it. If you can get something up in there, use this pulley as leverage, and I can't really do it with one hand. You can fucking make that bitch move. And it relieves tension right here. I need both hands because it's really fucking tight. But I had this bitch clear down here, and then you can just pop the belt off. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. There you go. See, pry this down. It relieves enough. Pull this off. You can see the belt up there around the alternator should be loose now too. Yeah. So I can get the fucking alternator out. Alright, so belt's off. Then you're gonna have mounting bolt here on the bottom. Fuck my life. Mounting bolt on the top. So let's get those off and get this alternator out of here. Alright, the top one's under the stupid little bracket that we had to unbolt. There it is. Then your bottom one looks like that. Should be that right there. Alright, that bottom one I got loose. It's a 14 millimeter. The top one here, it's a 12. As you can see, that thing behind it's in the way, so I'm going to attempt to use a swivel joint so I can swing outside and get it off. Then I got top and bottom bolts out, and I believe this bracket right here is holding it back. I got to unbolt that. Alright, it's free. Try to wiggle this bitch out of here. Remember, I still got that one wire down there attached off to the side if I need to move this wiring harness more, but it looks like it's plenty out of the way. The real deal is going to be this fucking AC line right here. I might have to bend it a little. We'll see. Alright, this part right here is wedged between a piece down there. So you see I got it starting to separate. This right here, bolt goes through there, into there. So you just got to pry it off of that bracket and then it'll come out. I almost got it free. Fucking thing. I hate this fucking car. Do yourself a favor. Move this. Fuck. God damn it. Get that other fucking bolt out. There, and take the fucking bracket out. There you go. Also do yourself a favor and drop that fucking bolt down in there where you can't get it back. Almost. Been the AC line forward a few millimeters. I'm gonna take this stupid fucking thing off, keep hitting it. See, maybe now I can get it out. Hey, you might want to pull that out before you break your fucking dipstick tube off. There you go. You know, I had wondered where there's a thermostat housing when I had to replace the fucking thermostat in this. You know, if it'd be easier and I could get to it and whatnot. With the alternator out, I ended up not doing that because it looked like it was a pain in the ass getting the alternator out. And yeah, guess what it was? Fucking 2 hours now to pull that bitch out. But that'd be a great time to do your thermostat if you have to replace the alternator. because now you can just reach it. That was a real bitch when I had to replace that with the alternator in the way. But it doesn't make it really any easy to remove it, because you gotta have a fucking fight with the nightmare with the alternator to get it out, to get to the fucking thermostat. So, whatever. It's getting late, sun's setting. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do the install part. So, clearly, installation, opposite of removal. Just hook everything back up. Oh yeah, remember I said we'd take a closer look at this at the end? So, yeah. I think you would push that tab or pop it out, or... Yeah, there you go. Push the tab out, pulls off. And look at that. Dong! You have to feed the top through first, then you can start the bottom. So of course I started the bottom first. Great.